This prophecy, 2 Kings chapter 13 says, Now Elisha was fallen sick of his sickness whereof he died. Elisha was not going to get better. The prayers for his healing were not going to be answered. How many know we're going to face that? It's once appointed unto man. And after that, the judgment. Elisha was fallen sick of his sickness whereof he died. And Joash, the king of Israel, came down unto him and wept over his face and said, O my father, the chariot of Israel and the horsemen thereof. And Elisha said unto him, Take bow and arrows. And he took unto him bow and arrows. And he said to the king of Israel, Put thine hand upon the bow. And he put his hand upon it, and Elisha put his hands upon the king's hands. And he said, Open the window eastward. And he opened it, and Elisha said, Shoot. And he shot. And he said, The arrow of the Lord's deliverance, and the arrow of the deliverance from Syria. Notice it was not Joash's arrow. Amen. For thou shalt smite. Thou shalt smite the Syrians in Aphek till thou have consumed them. That was the prophecy. And he said, Take the arrows, and he took them, and he said unto the king of Israel, Smite upon the ground, and he smote thrice and stayed. In other words, he shot 3 arrows into the ground, and he stopped. And the man of God was wroth. The preacher was upset. The prophet was not pleased. I'm always astonished that when a preacher gets upset and tries to provide correction, the first thing we do is find another preacher. Church discipline is largely missing. You with me? Well, find a church where leadership is living in adultery so long as they don't challenge me, it's okay. It's here. It's in this county. We'll find a church that doesn't really preach anything other than hurrah, 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 as long as they don't challenge me. But the moment they challenge me, there's something wrong with the preacher.